Joe Holbrook here, Cloud Tech Guy. Let's talk about why you really need to learn Google Cloud DevOps. So probably the first reason is really focused around the demand that we're seeing around Google Cloud DevOps. I have to say in the last probably 3 or 4 months, I probably have been pinged at least 60 to 70 times in that range around having some kind of experience in Google Cloud DevOps or knowing someone that can do a certain role or certain gig for that matter. So the demand is there. Now, the main focus areas that you're probably going to see around Google Cloud DevOps is going to be really focused around taking an application from on-prem and actually being able to put it into a Kubernetes-based structure and being able to roll it out to Google Cloud. So a lot of demand for migration to Google Cloud, specifically for DevOps. Now, the tools you're going to run into for sure will be Kubernetes engine. That is Google's basically container orchestrator that is hosted on Google Cloud. So GKE as we would call it. We're going to definitely want to know repositories. We're going to definitely need to know as well areas around how we could use a CI or CD pipeline in Google Cloud. So we're going to be looking at using, for example, Cloud Build, and then also how do we secure those containers. So that's going to be really looking at, for example, container registry. Now, as far as demand for Google Cloud and DevOps, when we go search for Google Cloud DevOps, just in the United States, we're seeing quite a bit around the results for having experience in those areas. So that just means that there is demand. 24,000 is really good results. Now, of course, that's not sorted out by when it was posted, experience level, or anything, but that's a really high number. And that gets me really excited to see that there is demand for professionals that have Google Cloud experience. So definitely consider the number of roles, take a look at what's available, and decide, hey, if I'm already doing Google Cloud, maybe I want to focus on Google Cloud DevOps. This video is sponsored by Tech Commanders. Tech Commanders is the home of IT learning resources for you to help prepare for your next big job interview. So if you're looking to get into IT or in IT, check out the resources that we have on Tech Commanders. We have Cloud Interview Ace. We have coaching programs. We have crib sheets, practice questions. Check out techcommanders.com. Another reason to learn Google Cloud is because of the really high salaries. Generally, salaries are going to be starting out for someone with some experience, could be $130,000 to $150,000 a year in the US, and they go up from there. If you're already experienced in DevOps and you know services such as Kubernetes engine or Cloud Build, you're probably going to do somewhat better. And not to mention if you already have experience working with, for example, other cloud providers or other services on-prem, such as Jenkins or Terraform, you're going to do even better generally. With that said, consider those are the main reasons to learn Google Cloud DevOps right now. For those wanting to learn Google Cloud DevOps and want a free course to get started, check out this video here.